In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove and replace a tailgate lock actuator on a Grand Cherokee. To do either inner tail light, you have to open the tailgate, and we need to take the inside interior plastic cover off. So once the tailgate is open, I'm going to locate my back plastic trim piece here, and I'm going to start from this side. You can start either way. Trim tool, something that's not too sharp, you want to pry out on this, get your fingers under it, and then pull down. You can hear all those clips popping. So once you have all the edges undone, there's going to be some clips internally right in the middle. So you just got to get a firm grip on it and give it a good pull, like that. And then you can see the clips that are still in, and then pull down. There we go. Now I'm going to undo my little lights here. Take a flat screwdriver, pop this out, and then same on this side. Pop that trim out, and then pull that down. So you're going to have 3 mounting bolts here, and they have a torque head on them, and it's a T30. We're going to remove those, all 3 of them. Set them aside, and now we can lower the tailgate so we can actually pull that latch out. And this is why you took that back plastic off, so that we can bring this down, and now we have easy access to it. So now if I turn this latch around, I can get to the 2 mounting bolts for this actuator. So I'm going to take a screwdriver and I'm going to pop the switch right off, get that out of the way. So I'm going to push this tab in and hopefully disconnect this. There we go. Now we can really bring this down to Phillips screwdriver. 2 mounting screws right here, 1 and 2. All right, take those 2 screws out, 1 and 2. And then we're just gonna take that latch right off. So what we wanna do is line up that white tab right in sequence with that, just like that. I'm gonna put the top screw in first. Start it by hand. There we go. This one. I'm just going to snug them, then I'll tighten it up by hand. Let's give it a side angle look. Yep, seated perfectly. So now we can reinstall that latch. Put this connector on first and turn it around. There it is. Put that connector in. And now we see the 2 bolts on this side, 1 on that. So we'll seat it right back in there like that. Line it up. You have 2 standard spots, and for some reason this one has a little bit of a slot to it, so I don't know why, because you can't really adjust it. The other 2 are stationary. Set them by hand, and then get my T30 Torx bit. Snug them up. Now before we install our rear liftgate trim, I'm going to look on for my clips, see that they're all attached. I see I have 1 missing, so it's stuck still in the body, in the gate. So with a trim tool, you just reach up in there, pop that off, and to install it, see the staging. If it's not broken, put it on the first stage and click it right in. So I'm going to plug in the Liftgate Lights. You have 1 on both sides. Just push it right in until it clicks. Do it to the other side, like that. And now I'm going to line up the bottom. So once you think you've got it all centered, it's time to start clicking it in. Feel if it's tight against the body. And now you can shut the gate. So once the gate is shut, I hit the lock. It works remotely. Let me see if I unlock it. There you go. When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.